Good morning. Now let's do another street view of Kaifeng. No, not Kaifeng. Yes, I'm trying to figure out which city I'm staying again. Anyway, just now we see a dealership of electric mopeds. They are everywhere. They're popping up over the past 5 years. Yes, and those, same thing goes with those shared mopeds. See, another one. We're gonna have some noodles for breakfast today. And I just parked the car and now I'm heading to the breakfast place. Excuse me. Oh, I think this is it. And it's closed. What? Because tomorrow is the actual, sort of like a New Year Eve, as we call it here. 腊月30, 大年30. That's basically the Chinese version of New Year's Eve. So it is the 30th, according to the lunar calendar, 30th of the month. So that's the last day of this year of you pigs. No. Anyway, so after that, it's gonna be the year of rabbit. As you can see, I'm not so familiar with. Not that I'm not familiar with the Chinese lunar year system. I'm just terrible at remembering the order of the Chinese horoscope symbols and signs and all that stuff. So I'm gonna just keep on walking, hoping I can find them. Or maybe I should just call them. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video now. Okay, this is Luoyang, I remember. Bye for now. Okay. First thing first, I just remembered this year, as of now, it's still the year of tiger. Because my brother was born in the year of a tiger, so this is like his third cycle. In China, that's a big thing. Every 12 years is a cycle, so it's a big thing, big deal. Anyway, so 2 days later it's gonna be the year of rabbit. Rabbits, you never know. And here they are in this 肉夹馍, the Chinese burger. This is literally like the Chinese burger. Just look at that, see? 肉, meat. 夹 basically means in between, wedged between buns. So anyway, see, looks nice and affordable. It's like only 9 yuan. So let's see what they're having. Chinese noodles, rice noodles, Hangdong, 馄饨, the Chinese dumpling again. And the burgers. This is called Chinese burger. 中国汉堡. Yummy. Hello YouTube. Today we came to the Luoyang Museum. Let's see what's inside. Because again, this is another hefty, historical, old imperial town. So follow me. And follow this lady, apparently. This reminds me of some kind of Mayan pyramids, right? Sorry, my phone is kind of tilted. Okay, I'm gonna correct that once I'm inside. Now we're inside. Some kind of brief introduction. Okay, so Northern Song Dynasty. This guy, Sima Guang, compiled this history, not book. I think it's more than a book. It's like encyclopedia. And so Mr. Sima Guang has a famous saying that if you want to know the rise and fall of ancient China, you only have to visit Luoyang, something along this line. Anyway, here we are. So let's see if what he said is true or not. Okay. Pretty standard museum looks, I mean. Open sunroof, let the sun shine in. So we're gonna go to this escalator and come to the top floor. Okay, see you then. Okay, the first exhibition is the Imperial artifacts. So I suppose the display stuff you can only find in some royal palace. Okay, let's start from here. Whoa. Some traditional Chinese painting. Okay, sorry. They are actually wood carving. Oh no, this is a wood carving. Sorry, being so silly. Wow, it's really lifelike. It's boxwood. Okay. So boxwood carving. Oh, it's just so messed up. I don't think we have enough time to get everything. Some kind of screen. I'm pretty sure you can find similar things in Japan because we do share some certain elements in our culture. So There's something in common. There are commonalities and, of course, individual development. We have more screen here. So upon certain time, presumably since Tang and Song, I guess Song, these screens has been at the royal palace. Wow, look at that. That's insane. And it's 3D. Oh my God. Just insane. And I'm pretty sure they're using jade for the people, for the figures. That's crazy. Wow. So only royalties can use those stuff. Wow. Chinese furnitures. I just don't have enough time for everything. You just have to be here. Wow. This can only assume to be the chair or the lounge belong to the emperor himself. Because apparently size does matter. You know, only the emperor can use the biggest stuff, anything. They even draw the emperor, you know, much larger in proportion to his subordinates. Wow. Just look at the intricate work. Now we are in the exhibition room for Tang Sancai, so tricolored glazed pottery. Okay, so it's kind of porcelain, polychrome glazed pottery at a low temperature. It's quite popular in Luoyang, and this is something started in Tang Dynasty. Okay. All right, because the local earth actually has this natural color, so that's why you can find this quintessential color of green, white, and I would say sort of like turquoise. So let's see. So this is from 618 BC, not BC, AC, so after like more than 1,000 years, you can still see the colors so vivid. Wow, just amazing. See? That's 618. Oh my god. Sorry for the sloppy camera work. Now that's better. I don't think this video is doing any justice to how they actually look like. Can you imagine this is like more than 1,500 years? You still see the color. Wow. Sorry, I made a lot of wah noises, but you know. See, it is a kind of melting pot. I mean, Luoyang. So this guy definitely is not Han. Right? And this is, you know, camels. They are like equivalents of Silk Road trade. So I guess Luoyang is like New York City in today's term. Back then. Let's keep on moving. Whoa. So this is like tricolored glazed pottery, team guarding face in human face. Wow. Whoa. It looks so mean. That's why they're using these to guard the royal tombs. Wow. See? Okay. Let's stop for now because there are more exhibitions to go, so let's stop here. This mean looking badass. How can we forget the gift shop? Come on, people. These are modern, but pretty much as exciting. Tang charm. Some artifacts by some modern, contemporary, artists. So this one's like 3,800 yuan, roughly 300 something euro. And if you're really into tea, this is the place to go. Imagine just drinking tea out of these pots. It's just amazing. Wow. This one looks like the thinker. Okay, these are the figurines, the porcelain figurines from Wei Dynasty. So it's been a long time, and they are all being excavated from the Longmen grottos. Some are in partial, some have been restored, and luckily some are still intact. So what a wonderful job those archaeologists have done. This is so-called red earth figurines. This actually is replica. Okay, all these are replica. Let's find out more. Okay, so this is not replica. This is the real deal. All right. This is excavated from Datong, Shanxi province. So this is part of a shingle. The Chinese angel, Fei Tian. So these are all authentic and not replicas. Actually, they are being excavated from the ruins of a pagoda found in Liaoning province, roughly 1500 years ago. So this is also from Liaoning, the northeast part of China. You know, where Manchurians lived. Oh, right, so that's the torso of a statue. Wow. So let's check out the next exhibition room. That's a statue of Banchan from Tibet. Okay, this is some kind of stone column inscription, or some sutra from 618 AC. If you love Chinese calligraphy as I do, you would be amazed. Wow. That's the camel. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in some textbook in middle school. Yeah, this one. Tricolored camel from Tang Dynasty. That's the real deal. Wow. It is excavated in 1981. Since then, we've been seeing it in the textbook for all elementary school children in China. So most people have seen it in picture, of course. Now it's my first time actually seeing the real thing. This is a candlestick, tricolored pottery lamp. Not just candlestick, but it's a lamp, people. Wow. That's why it's called tricolor. Just so many stuff. There's no way you can stuff all this in a 1 hour video. I mean, I think this is some kind of mirror, bronze mirror with pasted pieces of gold and silver ornaments in the shape of flower and birds from Tang Dynasty. Wow, it's still shiny. Still shiny, people. That's insane. Okay, this side is rusty, obviously. Okay, let me show you the last thing and then we will move on. What we have here, some kind of, okay, it's a weapon, traditional Chinese dagger, sort of. Jade. Okay. This is from 1600 BC, so again, 2,000 years ago, more than 2,000 years ago. Wow. Okay, a carnival, Chinese style. There are a lot of rides, see? Some kind of roller coaster, and we got games. So let's check it out. And they're calling it Parent-Child Paradise. And this is, wow, stinky tofu, by the way. Preserved tofu. So shooting range game. Do you want to play? Okay. Whoa, this is so cool. Okay. Okay, pick your spot. Okay, some quick instruction. Clyde, go. Mandy, go. Ready, go. 哎，这儿。啊？不用数。Whoa. That's so cool, Clyde. Let your daddy teach you. Let's see Mandy. How? Go. Go. 中了吗 ？No hit. It's another typical Chinese apartment complex in some kind of blue jay. Wow, this could be anywhere, I mean, because it's so typical. Typical development, a relatively new town, you know, just see apartment complex there, and then all those shops, mostly food. Yes, Chinese people are foodies. How do you see, where are they? Okay, that's Mandy. 玉喜峰，是啊 ，spicy hot pot。快进来吧。Thank you. This is how we do hot pot here in China. Ah, 录一下孩子们，录一下孩子们，可以吗？可以吧？好，谢谢。That guy is wondering why I'm making this video, but he's kind enough to let me keep doing what I'm doing right now. But still, let's not bother the owners. So basically, that's pretty much it. You choose all the veggies and the deli meat, and then they're gonna weigh the bowl, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. The music and the monks. Yes, we are at a temple, not any other temple. This is Whitehorse Temple, and I gotta say, it looks Okay, now let's move out to the dome and going back to the entrance. Again, this is the Indian style Buddhist temple in Luoyang, Henan. And I think you can see over here, that's another famous temple, and its distinctive pointy and gold glazed pinnacles. That's another telltale sign of a Thailand style temple. So let's check that out. Very distinctive, I mean, very distinctive Indian style. Again, let's say goodbye to the Indian temple and move on to this one. It actually feels like you're in Thailand. I've not been to Thailand. I plan to visit there, and this is somewhere I can start. So it is Myanmar Buddha temple, not Thailand as I thought. Again, people, I'm not a guide. I'm just a regular dad of two rascals. So this is from Myanmar. Honestly, I don't know too much about their differences. I know, yeah, I mean, the different countries. I mean, in terms of culture-wise, I suppose there are a lot of commonalities, kind of like Chinese culture and Korean ones and Japanese ones. So from outsiders, you would find us, hard to distinguish one from another. Again, so I'm being ignorant here. So this is something from Myanmar, not Thailand, obviously. Wow. There's a pigeon or dove, and that's real. Man, oh man. Wow. Very nice costumes. Wow, 好漂亮。Palm trees. Is that real? I mean, this is very cold here. Apparently, it is real. Wow. Just amazing. Again, the pigeons. Yeah, this is kind of like the golden Gothic style, because the pointy pinnacles. Wow, I'm actually glad that now it's closing time, since there are not a lot of people. So It's really quiet. I mean, relatively, because I can still hear my mother-in-law. She's kind of loud. Anyway, just some good-natured joke about your in-laws. Wow, this could be really, really peaceful. I mean, come on. Wow, my God. Wow, just look at that. This is, wow. Again, people, I'm at the top of a pagoda, a Myanmar-style Buddhist temple. So, just, wow. And the sun is setting. This is the most beautiful thing. This is the dome of the previous video clip, the Indian one.
我下 可能站远一点。
还有鼓吧？
好奇，这又没有火，没有什么。没有了。咱们先这样喝啊，好。这个，把这就搁里吧。一会儿妈妈再给你买一个啊。